Hey girls, it's Jenny with Planner Perfect, and in today's video, my February planner setup. Let's go.
Taking one more breath beside you, so I could find strength to divide us.
Hey, welcome back. You know, can we believe it's February already? It's crazy. So I wanted to kind of show off and give you a little bit of inspo of how I kind of set up my February planner, from my goals to my first week setup. So a lot of times I'll do a plan with me, but in this regard, since we just began a new month, I'm going to kind of show you how I set up my goals. So if you're new to me, welcome, because I created a planning system, a method that really is designed to utilize and take a look at your life as a whole. When you go to plan your life, every day should be a life that's filled with purpose and intentions. You're not going off of a to-do list. You're going off of intentions, and you're going into the direction of your mission statement, your purpose, your desired end, your aim, your goals, and so when we set up our planners month by month, that is a documentation of each month progressing to where we are going. So I'm really excited to take you through my February book. Let's get started. Okay, we're ready to dive right in. I am in Poppy. She is beautiful. She's in a wide, and she's my leather traveler's notebook for February for obvious reasons. Okay, so this is this box from February with Designs by Planner Perfect, our company, and I think that it is gorgeous for this beautiful heart month. So let me just go ahead and take you and give you a little tour for this Plan With Me in February setup, to kind of show you how I have gotten started in getting things done. So I love, like all calendars, they're just documenting the most important things that you've got to have stick out at you. I love using, this is our washi that came in the box, as well as our stickers. And so I started right there. First things first. For my goal sections, I used Valentine's Day because I do have small children. I have grandbabies, so I really still make this. And yes, I have a husband, but the first thing I really think of is my babies, because when I was growing up, my mom always had balloons, okay? And she would have balloons in her room with candy, like a little box of candy. And I have always passed that down on to my children, all of them. And I have 8 kids, so I'm keeping it going. And one year I remember I got lazy on it, and it was probably one of their most devastating Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter how old they are, 17, 18, 19, they want to wake up and see a red heart balloon, okay? Because it's a memory, it's a tradition, okay? I got it. So here I am, I'm still doing it. So now I've got the grandbabies, so I love, and I watch my 2 grandbabies, so I watch them full time throughout the week, and so I like to also bless them. Now it lands on a Sunday, so I've got a plan B. I don't usually watch them on the weekends. So I've got these balloons in the morning. I've got where they would have, some of just a little conversation hearts, or they'd have some sort of candy. And then I'm thinking of a breakfast that I would do, which is going to be heart pancakes, a little whipped cream and sprinkles. And my youngest is 7, but everybody with all the other boys, I have majority boys, 5 boys, 3 girls. I have 1 girl home and 3 boys left home, and then I've got 2 grandsons, so it's very boy heavy. I'm still thinking of a main gift, because what I brought to the table at Valentine's Day was that they do a treasure hunt to go find this gift that they all share. So when they were little, it's a lot more easy to do, the Barbies for the girls and then Hot Wheels for the boys. But now as they get older, it gets a little more tricky. So I've got to think of different things that I'm going to be doing. So I still need to be thinking. So I left it there, so I know that I've got, I want to come up with a plan so I can be, obviously your goals help set you up for success, so that you can grab what you need ahead of time. And, you know, when you're looking at your planner, like right now, if Valentine's Day is here and this is our first week, I mean, if you want to even have anything remotely available at like a Target store or anything like that, you really have to go this week. I have come to find that you definitely need to go 2 weeks ahead of time before Valentine's Day, or they'll be out of everything. So I am going to be going this week. And you know what? While I am on here with you guys, I am definitely going to plan it. And I'm going to make that a Saturday thing. I'm going to do Valentine's Day shopping. So you always got to make sure that you are literally going full vision. So if you got a Valentine's Day plan and you're going to need to get some things, put it in your planner on when exactly that goal can help, what you need to do to make this goal happen as easy and effortlessly as possible. And that takes usually either baby steps toward it. This day you'll do this day you'll bake that cake, this day you'll make those cookies, that kind of a thing. So I even have a special cookie thing here that I'll be doing, but I'm home that day and it's Sunday, so I take that into consideration and I will bake and do this on that day. So that all those things I had thought out. So that's a fun goal, something that you want to, holidays are great to put here in the goals section. So for health, okay, and then here I've got, I'm over to health and habits. So I'm going to be going to see a functional doctor, and I'm really excited about it this month. And she's going to be really going over my diet, what I can do for my health to get me optimal. So I'm really excited about that. Now, I know that she is more of she's on like this pegan. She believes in that. So I know that I've already even gotten started before I see her, which is going to be the 8th. So that's more like paleo vegan. So I'm going to be going that direction. And so I've already started. So I've been monitoring that. I'm leaving a little bit here so I can add some more of what she'd want out of me for the first visit that we're here together. Working out every day. If those of you don't know, I finally got my NordicTrack up. It was kind of a big deal because of COVID. They didn't set it up. So it's this big beast of a treadmill. And my husband had to do it on his own. And yeah, it wasn't a pretty sight. Anyway, he got it up for me. Thank you, Lord. So it is the first, and all my kids have worked out except for me. So I'm ready to do that today, starting today. And so I'm excited about it. Also, I really created a new space in my art room that stays up so that I can go back into it and work and paint and drop it and leave and shut the door. I will show you that in a little bit if there's interest. I'm just excited because I kind of didn't have a space that was designated just where my art can be and stay. I always kind of cleaned it up. So I'm glad that I've done this. It kind of creates the environment and the inspiration for me to go into that room and create art. So devoting art, time for me, it's kind of a new habit. I haven't done it daily. So now I'm making sure, starting this month, to create a new habit and to do it daily and to work in that art room in the mornings. So, and then of course the war binder, and I'm doing an Elijah study. And then, so yeah. And so I'm very, very, very excited about this page, and it will be adding to it. So here, if those of you don't know, my sister and I have started a cooking show channel on YouTube, and we're on IG, where we share our most beloved baking days and recipes with you. And so this was our February agenda, and I wrote that down, even though I've got more notes and more things in our planner that we work in together. However, because our filming is on Fridays, this is something I always have to take note of because it is incorporated into my everyday life and planning. So I always pull in what I have in either a business journal or, and then also my other business with my sister, to pull that into my everyday as well because it affects it. So I also have my prayer routine back here. I'm going to share that in another video. So then I have a cleaning chart and routines. So that's the last one I have, and a cleaning chart for my boys. And then I have routines where my AM, which is up early, coffee, God, workout, and art. That is all in the morning. And then at night, I have an Elijah study I'm doing this month, and then it'll change next month. So Elijah study, laundry, and then watch movies with my kids. Now,
sometimes I get my grandsons at 7 a.m. So that puts a damper in this routine. So now I have it as reverse, because on 7 a.m. days, they go home at 4. So what I do is I get up and I'll usually listen to, I have Bible on audio, or I'll listen to a pastor or something like that. And I will just do that while I get ready. And then I'll grab my coffee and go grab boys. And then after I drop them off, I will do my workout, Elijah's study, and art, and then movie. Now, I actually do my whole time with God. So I get up early, like 5, do my full hour with God, and then that's all I'm doing. And then I listen to things and then grab the babies. But I don't have any time for working out or art. So that's the part that's reversed. So that's how I did my goal section. It keeps me organized, keeps it inspiring. And then my week at a glance for this week, this is what I have. So I don't have boys today. So this is the first. And so a lot of things I like to get done before I do get the grandbabies for 3 days in a row here, big full days. Then I have Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, and my weekend of the different things, which you can add to and do, and which I will. I also have to do some menu planning, things like that, which I love to add meals, what I'm doing for dinners right here, especially for me, because I want to keep on track with my eating and not ever find myself in a position to be like, oh gosh, what am I going to eat? So this is my Monday. This is today. And so, to take you through, it's an up early. It's making my coffee with my French press. Sometimes it just depends on if my husband's out of bed or not. I don't want to disturb him, but sometimes I can take up my coffee and my French press upstairs and work in this room, which I love sometimes just to do my Bible study. And then it's a workout and a breakfast and what I'm eating, and then in my art room. And it's just the big flow of the day. This is kind of a new thing that I love to do. And this is my, always the left side is the early morning, late morning, and this is early afternoon and evening. It kind of represents phases of the day. And then here I have projects and of what I need to do that I want to see right there. Like in the forefront that would happen in the afternoon. So like grocery shopping, wash my bedding. I've got to do a couple videos. I need to clean my toilets. My cleaning lady quit on me, and I'm more than devastated. Okay, so I have found someone else because I do need that help. But in the meantime, someone's got to clean some toilets that, oh gosh, my son's rooms. Oh boy. So here we go. And then I'm going to, so there's just different things I needed to do. And then here I have I'm doing Italian peppers tonight. And I'm going to have the boys help clean up. I also like them to set tables. I hadn't been doing that for a while, but I've added that. Last month and this month, they set the table for me. I'll do the dinner. They all help pick up and clean. And this is at night. I'm always want to make good use of my time at night. It can get long and stupid if I don't. And so because I know what that feels like, I've kind of changed it around. And so now what I do is after dinner, I like to do my laundry, make sure it's all wrapped up and finished up folding and put away. And that's when I listen to my Elijah study. And that is when I'll fold clothes, do that, put it all away. And then, so that's tidied up. And that's when I watch just a couple episodes. We watch Flash. And so I sit with my boys and we do that and we get to bed early. So I also kind of I did set up my whole week. I know that they're coming. We're going to get a pet fish for Waylon tomorrow. We're going to keep it at Gwammy's house because he's so adamant. He wanted a pet because his, uncle had a bearded dragon. So he's very adamant. So we're going to get a fish. We're going to put it here and he can feed it every day and learn how to take care of it. So that will be cute. So there's pockets here because I'm going to be filling it in. And here's more of a skeletal look again. You can do this where you plan on a Sunday, kind of plan out a skeletal view, different things, some projects you must do on certain days, fill in slots that you are going to do, and then come back later after you've really had some devotional time and see how you can really if there's anything else that you want to add to your day, and that you will be doing. So what time you want to get up and do your routines and what you want to do. So here's my Thursday, which doesn't have anything just yet. Friday is a film day, so I do know that and what we're going to be doing for dinner. And then this is Saturday and Sunday. So that is my week at a glance and my whole February setup. And I hope that it's inspired you. Have fun February planning. Bye, girls.
Taking one more breath beside